what's up, bro? Black and white, bro. Also, platform. Facebook, Black, Almighty Games, Instagram, Snapchat, and Almighty. Find me on Twitch, Discord, Almighty. About it. Underrated, overrated, train. So what you gonna get tonight is underrated, about it, and we gonna play some football. So right, you're right. Chicago Bears, play. Still, I ain't got much. You need a PJ first class. Now what you went to? You need to relay, chase money like you sing. I'll give you the boat chain and play. What up, y'all? I'm back. Still here. Always want to be. You need a, in case the movies get insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. Here to remind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame dog. You can never get rid of me. I live in you. Both of us five in you. Worthy opponent, you know, he just been having a little rough time with this one, so we gonna see if he can redeem himself this time and bring the belt back home. But look, everybody, I know I've been gone and MIA. You feel me? I know y'all been looking like, man, where the streams been at? Where the streams been at? Where the streams been at? Look, I just been gone, you feel me, for a little minute. Had to get my mind right, had to rejuvenate. Had to get myself rejuvenated so I can bring you all the streams that you all love the most. But don't have no fear, even though I'm here. Even though I'm here and you may not see no streams, you feel me? That don't mean we ain't here. Information is always there. Information is always there, you feel me? So I'm always posting the livest information on your favorite shows, on your favorite everything. So don't think just because ain't no streams, the page is dead. We are very much alive, you feel me? We are very much alive with the latest information. It's just, you know, sometimes me being the founder and CEO and whatever, what have you, feel me? Sometimes I need to take a mental sabbatical so that way I can bring you all the best gameplay at my 100% caliber, because now it's not just me playing for fun anymore. It's for you all's enjoyment as well. So, again, I'm going to bring you all a late night stream, and it is underrated, overrated. So, with that being said, we're going to have some topics about things that we feel like are underrated and overrated. And since you got the football already up there on the screen. Wait a minute, where did this update come from? Yeah. Where they make it look like it's ESPN. Yeah. I ain't never seen Hallis Hall look like that. Right. They used to never show that on the game. The Bears get a good record in the season, they get upgrades on the game. Update, you feel me? The update, the patch notes. You got to pay attention to the patch notes. But since we already talking about football, we're going to already go into the segment, you feel me? Underrated, overrated. So tonight, instead of it being like, you know, a little 10-minute session, this is basically the whole stream is going to be about. We're going to talk about everything that we feel is underrated or overrated. So sit back, relax, let the good times roll. Like I said, I'm playing as the Chicago Bears. My brother is playing as the Pittsburgh Steelers. So don't ask. Don't go in the chat and be like, who's playing what? What team is who? Because I'm going to look at you like you're crazy, okay? So with that being said, football, right now, Albert, overrated. Like what you mean, like teams? Yeah, teams. Overall. Teams. I can't, I'm going to say the Rams. The Rams are overrated. Why you feel like they overrated? Because they don't have all the tools that people say that they have. They're being held to a high standard, of course, because of the season they had, but at the same time, they're missing a lot. They're still missing a lot as a franchise. Okay, so underrated. Bears. personal bias.
No. I don't think that the Bears got the recognition that they should have gotten this season. Simply because, of course, we all know that the Bears haven't had the best track record since the last time we were in the Super Bowl. 5. It's the Colts. So, from then, we've only been on a more so decline. And for it to turn around at such a rapid rate and people still
Within
not,
a year.
Yeah, people still not really, recognize the fact that they put in work, they made the proper moves that they needed to get the people that they needed to be successful.
Again, within a year.
They're underrated for that. There are teams that are good every year, like the Patriots. You can always count on the Patriots to make some noise every year. But the fact that the Bears made noise in under a year is completely underrated. They don't get the credit that they deserve.
I respect that. I really do. And for me, I don't know. Like, for me, I would have to say overrated. I'm gonna have to say my other favorite team. I really am gonna have to say the Patriots. Because a lot of people, you don't see a lot of people hopping on that bandwagon. Like, you didn't really see people saying Patriots season this, Patriots season that. You feel me?
I mean,
The first couple games, because they want to lose in the streak. You feel me? For a while, and then came back.
That's the thing. That's why I say they're held to a different standard because you already know that regardless of how the Patriots start out, as long as they have Tom Brady, they're going to accomplish something. It never fails. Never fails. It's just like with majority of other sports. You already know that there are some teams that you'll have. Let's say, let's go ahead and call the Patriots a super team.
Okay.
We'll say they're a super team. Now, there are always games that they should. The analysts always say that they have this in the bag, and then they turn around and lose. That happens just because it's sports. You're still dealing with real people. Things happen.
Oh, come on.
But you always know that at some point in the season, the Patriots are going to deliver. It's never a question. There hasn't been one season that I can physically remember that I thought the Patriots weren't going to make it to the playoffs.
And I guess the reason I say that they're overrated is because they really don't. People have them misconstrued. Like, they really don't have weapons. Like they have Tom Brady as their quarterback, okay. But then for their wide receivers, they don't really have nobody. You feel me? They don't. Like, it's whoever he can get the ball to in the quickest amount of time, and then that person becomes that it receiver. Like, they don't have like no Antonio Brown. You feel me? Like, they don't have no Juju Smith.
Exactly.
So he really makes the player. You feel me? He makes the player what they are, and then they're like, oh, that's Mitchell over there. Like, you wasn't noticing Mitchell before, but now all of a sudden, now you want to notice Mitchell because Tom Brady threw him the ball.
I wouldn't say just because it's Tom Brady. Because regardless, in football, you have to have a good throw to make a good catch. It's 50-50. Each person has a specific job that they do. So when one person does their job correctly, the next person can execute their job correctly. It's just a matter that Tom Brady, he's comfortable throwing it to anybody.
Exactly. told somebody because I work with a person who is a big Ravens fan. Woo!
Yeah.
Wow, come
Yeah.
on.
That's how we start this out. Yeah.
Anyways, I worked with a person who is a Ravens fan, and I told him specifically, like, you all, you all got a decent quarterback. You feel me? Like Lamar Jackson is amazing. Lamar, if you haven't followed him in college, you wasted a good year of your life. Like that boy, they depicted him to be a wide receiver, even though he was classified as a quarterback. Went to the league with a team that was developmental. You feel me? It was developmental. It wasn't nothing too fancy, wasn't nothing too flashy. But at the same time, he made some other team and won the AFC champs and went like face to face with the team that was depicted to go to the Super Bowl. But at first it was like, oh well, you know how that goes. You know, suck his draft pick. You know, good draft pick, suck his team. Not the pick to go nowhere. Ended up changing it. Just ended up going. And I respect him for going as far as he did. For a freshman, AFC champ, like come on, man, that was decent. But moving forward, big dick. Oh. So, yes, that's it's late night. And you ain't got the whole back. Late night. Underrated, overrated cards. Go. You can even pick. We did over and under. Now you can match.
Underrated. Of course, I'm always gonna go with Chevy.
Why?
I'm a Chevy person.
Why? Okay, what got you into Chevys to the point where you feel like
Durability.
it's the underrated car?
Durability.
And what specifically you feel? What Chevy car you feel is underrated?
Power.
Why?
Because my car has been through so much. It's done got hit. I done got tapped, slid, whatever. And I don't have any damage to it. None. It's durable. It still works. You get hit in one of these new cars that's made of all fiberglass and plastic. You get hit. You're in your seat on the ground.
How much you in your seat on the ground?
No protection.
Oh!
No protection. So you gotta be a little bit quicker off the line. Leave that boy alone.
Keep going down the field. So, overrated. What?
Yep.
What?
Yes.
What? Why? Why? Why?
Because it really is solely dependent on what you want the car for. Challengers have more gas mileage. And me as a person that likes to drive and do road trips, gas mileage is very important. I like maximizing the ability of my vehicle. That's why, once again, Chevy never let me down. There have been times where I didn't have enough funds, fill up like I wanted to, but I made it to and from my destination on one tank of gas because I have good gas mileage.
And you saying you can't get that with a challenge.
Like I said, I mean you can, but it all depends on what you're getting the vehicle for. Some people get it for looks, some people get it for speed, etc. But I personally, with gas mileage being one of my most important things, I wouldn't get a challenge. It's overrated on that. And it's poorly built. It's poorly put together.
Well, you gotta remember, like it's a mass-produced car. You feel me? So now it's like, how many can we pump out for the masses that want it? So yeah, they're gonna take away from a lot of things that you normally wouldn't have got from an old challenge. So I get that. No, I get that. I ain't saying you wrong. I'm just saying like Man, if everybody want to challenge her, yeah, they gonna decline on quality to just make for quantity. So yeah, I get you. I would
Go
say
ahead and take the lead.
I would say for me, I would definitely say for me, underrated a Jeep. Like really, like, and the reason I say underrated is because when have you ever seen a Jeep on the side of the road? When? When have you ever seen a Jeep? Like, let me tell you how underrated it is. It was the government go-to car for World War One, World War Two, for the Korean War. Like, then it got replaced by the Humvee. But when you seen someone riding around, you feel me, getting from Echo Point to Charlie Point, they were in a Jeep. Um, overrated. Overrated. Man, I would have to say overrated. Overrated vehicle. I would definitely have to say a Hummer.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say it.
A Hummer.
I knew it.
I can't stand the thing. Like, I really can't. Like, it's not practical. Like, ah, we're going all the way. My boy, hey, we're going all the way. It's not a practical car under no circumstances. I'm not. Oh!
Oh, didn't I just say don't miss?
The boy, even the coach is fed up with the kicker. The boy is done. Even virtually, the boy is done.
We got reminders of
Oh my God, he can't.
of the last game.
He can't kick. That boy virtually, he can't kick.
That's hilarious. That's actually very funny. That's
We need a
very
kicker. Food, overrated, underrated.
Get off.
No, there you go. Food, underrated.
Overrated. I would say McDonald's.
What?
McDonald's is underrated.
Wait.
Do you not know how many times McDonald's done came in clutch when you was poor? When you was drunk and that's the
Oh
only
my
thing open?
God, what?
Man, what?
What?
McDonald's come in clutch.
Wait,
Always.
you're tripping.
McDonald's has never let you down.
What?
Never let you down.
Oh my God, I can't believe you just said McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's has never let you down. Because regardless, one, the menu doesn't change. So you already know what you're getting. And then on top of that, you know not to have no real high expectations with what you're getting. Because it's McDonald's. So it's not like you can get disappointed. You go to McDonald's, order something, and it's not right. What you do?
You take it back.
Half the time,
I mean,
majority of the time, you
stuck-
like, you know what?
Hey, I'm just gonna rock with
Yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah.
man, it is what it is.
Because you knew what to expect. Overrated.
Overrated. Come here. Oh!
Yeah.
Don't do it again.
Yeah.
Don't do that again.
Leave them alone.
Don't do it again.
Leave Big Ben alone.
Don't do it again.
Leave Big Ben
Don't do it again.
Leave Big Ben.
Don't do it again.
I wouldn't make that choice.
Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
Yeah, you better just.
Look, you worried about the wrongest thing in the world. I told you don't do it again.
I gotta worry about the defense.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. That's Prince of Mukamah. Don't worry about him. That boy.
Say his name.
Prince of Mukamah.
Overrated. Unfortunately, I have to say White Castle. I gotta say White Castle.
Why do you feel like it's overrated?
White Castle is overrated because nobody should be forced to go to a restaurant that leaves you on the toilet
underrated, Furious Spoon. Underrated. And if you don't know what Furious Spoon is, it's the motherfucking spell. And yes, it is the motherfucking spoon. It is the spoon. It is the best ramen noodle joint you could ever go to. It will change your life. You will not want top ramen no more after having a bowl of that in your mouth. Like, oh my God. Like, don't mess. Don't mess.
Oh, we don't have those problems. Pittsburgh doesn't.
Don't mess. Best noodle shop, hands down. Like, you just can't go wrong. Overrated.
That's how you kick a football.
Tell him that, not me.
You the coach right now. You better tell your mans that.
Hey, tell him that. I've been trying to tell him. He don't listen. Overrated. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the sugar factor. I ain't even gonna flex. Like, so let me explain why I say the sugar factory is overrated. So there was an instance where we had went out. It was a double date. We had made reservations to the sugar factory. Now, mind you, with any reservation, there's a grace period in which you can be a tad bit late. So the reservation was already set for, what was it, 6:30? We were there at 7 o'clock. And they didn't text us and let us know that the reservation had been canceled. They had just took it upon themselves. To just cancel our reservation without notifying us and not even calling and telling us that, hey, your reservation is in, jeopardy of being canceled. Are you on your way? Nothing of that. So we get there and I tell them the name of the reservation or whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, that got canceled. I wasn't notified. Like, we were on our way. You don't call, you don't text. They sent the email. Like, who checks their email for something like that when you're en route to the place? Strike one. Strike two. The drinks. Overpriced as hell.
Still first down.
Anyway, overpriced as hell for something that. So the drinks there, they have in like a little goblet or whatever, which is it's a pretty decent sized cup. Okay. So, but the drinks themselves were $26 a pop. So, you would think of something of that magnitude, it would have a high alcohol content. Now, I had one individually, my brother had one individually, and our missus had one individually. Now, for us, me and my brother, we don't drink as much. So, for us, it was okay. It was okay. It was a nice little buzz. But for the women, they drink wine like it's water, like it ain't like they don't stop selling it. So for them, they were like, we didn't really get much of an alcohol buzz on it. So it was like, okay, well, why would we? And technically, those goblets are meant for one per couple. We had one for each individual.
And that's also on poor customer service because they ain't letting us know nothing.
So while I was waiting to see about our table, my brother was getting the drinks. And while he was ordering the drinks, they failed to mention or inform him that it's one goblet per couple. It's one goblet per couple. So we were just sitting, and then when we got the bill for the drinks, it was like $100-something. It was just absurd. It was like, oh, okay, this is what we're paying for. Okay. I would say go to the Sugar Factory just for the pictures. Like, if you're gonna go,
I mean, the food was good.
the food, okay, yeah.
feel like the food would have been better if we knew how much we was gonna spend ahead of time versus us getting shocked by that damn goblet first and then trying to go spend more money at the same establishment. Cause you already knew how I felt. I was ready to go. I was ready to go to another spot. Like,
so we had went because we had seen, like everybody else, the pictures of them, you know, in front of the little banister, and all cute and cuddly, and in the candy. You feel me? But when time came down to it, it was like, this is just like a souped up. This is like just a souped up TGI Fridays, but with candy. So I mean, it really didn't. That means, I mean, it was. Don't get me wrong. It was an okay time. Don't get me wrong. But do I feel like they need a lot better in their customer service department? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. There is no way you could not tell people like, you know, what they're supposed to be expecting. Like if they knew it was supposed to be one goblet per couple, we wouldn't have got four. That's first off. We wouldn't have got four. I'm gonna try my absolute hardest, okay? Godly. Now I'm gonna put all my focus in this. There you go. That should do it. Oh! Finally! 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. Don't make no sense. You pay this.
First one got blocked.
Still, you got one. You got to wait. You ain't. Why is you eager to kick? Why? Wait. You know that man at the end got one job, and that's to block the kick. So, let me ask you: overrated cities, over and underrated cities.
Whole state of Florida.
Why do you feel like I feel like there's so much of a personal bias. Why?
Personal bias.
I feel like there is, and I feel like you're lying to all of my family right now.
I'm not.
You are. Okay, so why do you feel like the whole state? You know how big a state is?
Yeah.
So why do you feel like the
Exactly how big the
whole
state
state?
Because there's nothing really that sets it apart. Everybody goes to Florida. Everybody. To do the exact same stuff they were doing in the city that they came from. Nothing different. Nothing different. Like
At all?
I can tell you
At all.
what gets done in Miami.
What gets done in Miami?
Go to a club, get drunk,
Mhm.
go to the beach, go to the hotel, go to sleep,
Really?
wake up next day, do the exact same thing. The exact same thing.
So you feel like that's overrated?
Yes, it's overrated because one, in the age of social media, that's all you see when somebody goes on a trip to Florida. Miami in specific. Same thing with Atlanta. Those are two places that I do not want to go. Two places I don't want to go because I feel like I've seen it. I feel like I've seen all that it has to offer, really, because so many people post about it, talk about it, go there, do the exact same thing. It doesn't make it appealing for me to go there because it's like, oh, every person that I see goes there goes and does the exact same thing. What else is there?
You sound like you're mad at the whole state of Florida and Atlanta and Georgia.
No, not the whole state of Georgia. There are some good parts of Georgia, but Atlanta, that's a place I'm not really too keen on wanting to visit.
So underrated.
Florida.
So Florida can kick rock. If you hear that, Florida, you can kick quote unquote rocks. Okay, the whole state, from the panhandle top to the whole
to the
bottom,
keys,
to the key, all the way to the key. Epcot, Disney, Universal Studios, you can all rock in his opinion. Like he don't care. Like the Key West, you can go just fall off. You feel me? Epcot could burn. You feel me? He's not rocking. If he wants a Disney experience, obviously he's gonna go to California. Obviously, I can see mentioning Florida on the trip. So how we gonna do this cruise, man?
We're not there. We're not
Chicago wants to explore it.
She's not old enough to make executive decisions.
But when she says, Daddy, Daddy, I want to go see Mickey. So, underrated, city, state, whatever. But Albert, what about the violence?
There's violence everywhere. Just because there's violence here doesn't mean that that takes away from the good parts.
But what could you possibly do in a violent city like Chicago? You know, there's a lot of my family that doesn't know about checkers. You might have to say checkers and or rallies. I'm saying, like, a lot of my family ain't from.
Or rallies.
There's a lot of my. There you go. Like, everybody, my family ain't just living into the Chicago area.
There's so much in Chicago that you can exclude. Just being a person that I never liked just sitting in the house all the time or staying in one specific area. You have to go out and find the things that are interesting. Because Chicago has so much to offer. Literally anybody with any interest can find something to do here in the city. It's just the media tends to overcrowd our issue of violence. Like I said, there's violence everywhere. They call Chicago Chirac. What about Philadelphia, known as Philadelphia? Nasty New York, naughty New York. It's everywhere. It's just personal perception. It's irritating. Every time I talk to somebody from somewhere else, I don't know how you made it in Chicago. Like I had when I was in basic, that was the worst. We went to the range. One of the drill sergeants was like, "Oh, you from Chicago? You know how to use this already."
That doesn't mean that at all. Like, why would you make that general stereotype? And it's already people probably Ed hits them from being around me because I'm from there. Like,
Man, like why does
I'm
where
sorry,
I'm from-
apprehensive.
Why does where I'm from have to
Dictate my weapon superiority, the lack of, or knowledge of. The piggyback on that. When I went to college, when I went to Valley Forge Military College, I was like this. There was only two Midwesterners there, me and this other boy. And when they found out that I was from Chicago, they were infatuated with my accent because there are a couple words and there's a couple phrases that I may use that most people don't. Let's go. So they would be like, "Oh my God, you have such a unique accent." Like I was from like Dubai or Britain or somewhere. Like I would just probably like summarize a sentence on using like two words. Like what's so the one infamous sentence I got asked to say a lot was, "What's to you?" I just be like, what's to you? Like I don't understand what your infatuation with. I'm asking what's your problem? What's the dilemma? What seems to be your malfunction? Get in there. So I can see how you would get irritated by something like that because I had to deal with those subtle stereotypes. They weren't bad. And I got asked on where I lived and was it hard for me as an adolescent or as a teenager because I lived there. But I mean, you know, you take those questions how you take them. I mean, for me, they didn't know. So they were asking, like, how did a guy like you ended up in Valley Forge all the way out east? And I would tell them, yeah, well, there is some intellect that comes from that city, yes. Get them behind the 20. There you go.
Why you run out back?
You know, I've kept you behind the 20 for a minute, yes. So, for me, overrated. New York. It is a personal bias. And I know you all are screaming at the top of your heads, "But Milan, you promised us that all your opinions would be non-biased." I'm sorry, it's just when it comes down to New York, I cannot stand each and every last individual that may come from that city and state. Reason being, their food. They're not eating properly at all. Like, you cannot convince me a person from New York is eating better than a person from Illinois, more so Chicago. They have the pizza. We have the deep dish. Like, you cannot eat a whole entire deep dish to yourself. So which means you have a more plethora of option to eat the day after. But they have Madison Square Garden. Okay. We got Grand Park. And the bean. Like, it's a big bean that everyone seems to come and be infatuated with. But they have the Freedom Tower. Got the Sears Tower. And I could say something very, very disrespectful, but I'm going to refrain from that. Just know that all of our buildings are still intact, okay? And that's it. I'm just going to leave it at that. And whatever you do with that information, it's a late night string. So there's no strings pulled. I mean, man, I can say whatever I want. So then I would meet a New Yorker and it'd be like, oh, we got the Yankees, we got the Cubs. White Sox, which won. Man, they beat a curse. That's historical. The Yankees always win. So I mean, man, for us to say we beat 100 and something year curse, people are gonna talk more about that than the team that always wins.
Face mask. Defense.
That's what you have to do.
First down.
Apparently that's what you have to do to stop him.
Whatever.
Grab him.
Whatever. I felt like touching it. So overrated New York. Point blank period. Can't stand it. Don't ever want to go back. When I went, it looked just like my home city, Chicago. So I was like, there's nothing appealing about this. Nothing appealing about it at all. That's not a touchdown. Yes. I was going to be mad because, you know, sometimes Madden 16, they'd call that a TD. And you be like, what? How? What? Huh?
You don't know how many times we used to rewind it.
Right.
Do the replay and
Stop
be
it.
like,
Wait.
he stopped
He was right
short.
there, short. On both halves, on mine and his. Like, we'd be like, I don't even know. Underrated. I would definitely say an underrated city, since he's already said our home city. I'm thinking on the underrated city that I've been to. Yeah, I am. Take a slight dagger. Whee! Yossi! Every time you kick it, block it, man. Clutch, bop it. I'm saying, like, what if a bop it? Smack it. Ow. Twist it. Ow. Pull it. Oh my God. Underrated city. I would have to say underrated. what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. I'm so glad you did it. Oh my God. Oh, you did. I'm telling you right. Not enough time for you. That. Exactly. Makes you think you're gonna catch up. What do you have planned that you're gonna miraculously do? And I have not. And I'm gonna dig the clock. I already know, ladies. I know my brother's strategy. Like he think I'm for some. Like I'm not for none. No, 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 no. We have a special guest. Like she seen me moving funny way too much. Like. Now, we're going to move on to the next one. Underrated, overrated video games from the early 2000s to the late 2000s. So anything from 2000. And then anything.
Underrated.
Now, see, this is why, ladies and gentlemen, you might be like, senior VP of this corporation. Like with Almighty Games. Like I've been considering making a couple people admins, and I think we just found our second admin. Why do you feel like Medal of Honor is an underrated game?
Because for its time, it was way ahead with both gameplay, graphics, story, and ability. It was way ahead of its time. I think that's why a lot of people during that time didn't like it, because in a way it was too advanced. But even still, it's completely underrated just because, like I said, how it was made. It was so well put together for them to only have so much to work with.
So over it. That was me growling while I was trying to get another stuff and really like put this game on eyes. But I see I'm not working a little bit hard. But overrated. And I will not look. I will not curse you out if you say overrated. So it is whatever you feel. Black itch. What? What? So you prefer 2K? Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm looking for an ad. I'm looking for an ad. Oh God, I am. So okay, this is why I love this topic. Usually we cut short because I only keep one just a couple seconds. But seeing how this is gonna be the whole night stream, why in the bluff do you honestly think that? Why do you think live?
Because, one, 2K has always had more user-friendly features than NBA Live. It's just always been like that. Otherwise, like I said, NBA Live, it got up on the scale very slowly with what they were trying to do. It seems like they were really confused on the direction they wanted the game to go in. That's why it didn't get the clout that 2K gets or still gets. Like there was just no way around it.
Overrated. I'm gonna instantly say 2K. Instantly. Overrated. Overrated. Don't care how you feel about it. Why do you think? I'm gonna ask my fan family a question. Why do you think I've never streamed 2K ever? Why do you think that? Not that at all. It's overrated. Like it comes out every year, and they only make graphic and.
I mean, if that's the case, so does Madden.
But okay, but you can't really say that about Madden because Madden updates based on what the players do. Like in basketball,
That's what 2K.
they don't do much. You only running back and forth, jumping and dunking. With this, they had to update it for catching one-handed. Like that had to be integrated because that wasn't something that was commonly done. Like they had to upgrade. They had to update the defensive schemes because now there's players coming off the block in less than 6 seconds. You feel me? So you can't really say that about Madden. And I'm not saying that because there's a personal bias. I'm saying that because literally football and basketball are two different sports. One is more contact than the other. So again, even with that being said, they have to update the catch rules. They have to update the kicking rules. There's more things you do in football than you do, again, basketball. All you do is run back and forth, dunk, and shoot. Those things are already been.
There's still a strategic aspect.
Now, now with the playbook, those may change depending on what's been defensively dominant and what offensively works. I'll give you that. But you can't tell me in Madden 04 you was catching something one-handed. You wasn't. You feel me? Like you wasn't doing all this. So 2K, I just feel like they just update the graphics, sprinkle a little bit of finesse on it, and call it, and then you pay $60 because it's LeBron James on the cover. It's like, oh, what about 2K this year? You've been buying it every year. What? Tell me what's changed about it. Oh,
The gameplay, literally.
Okay.
It the same way Madden adapts to the players. There's a very different playing style in 2019 than there was in 2003, 2004. There are different players. These players are the same way with football: bigger, faster, stronger, more creative. These are all aspects that have to be dictated or depicted in the game. Like I said on one of your other streams, like with Madden, if things weren't changed that much, they wouldn't have to come out with a new one each time. They would just update the one that they had.
Right. I want help. I don't. When I bring guests over, I want you all to know it's okay to call me on bullshit if you hear it. Like that's what makes my channel different than everyone else's. Like if you feel like your point is valid, man, go to depths with your point. Cause right now, like I said, I don't feel the need for anyone to buy 2K every single year. You feel me? Personally, I just don't. I feel like it's an overrated game and nothing much changes about it. But that doesn't mean I'm right. You feel me? Like that doesn't mean my point is solidified in gold because it's my channel or whatever. Underrated. No, you know what? I'm gonna stay on overrated. Call of Duty. And I know y'all like, what? Did he just say it's a political game? Call of Duty, and the reason I say that is because they have 3 different studios: Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, Treyarch. Because they have these 3 studios, they put out way too many games and don't really focus on the meat and potatoes of their main games. Like, if they would take a year off, just take a year off. That's all we're at. Just take a year off. And really, like, sit there and think about where a first-person shooter can go in the without a doubt in my mind, there would be a debate about what's better, Battlefield or Call of Duty. There wouldn't be that debate because Call of Duty trumped Battlefield for a while. Like, Modern Warfare could not touch Bad Company under no circumstance. Modern Warfare 3 shaped the year because of controversy, terrorism abroad. Like, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy what was going on at that time for them to put out a game that pivotal. Like, there was literally an assassination. Like, you were literally a terrorist. And it was because they took their time. It was because they wanted to figure out, you know, what can we possibly do to push the boundaries. They're not pushing the boundaries anymore. They're just coming out with a game, 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 coming out with a game. And with that, it comes a stigma of, okay, Call of Duty's coming out with such and such. Next year, Call of Duty's coming out with such and such. So, to drive my example home, this year Black Ops 4 didn't have a campaign. For those who don't know why they didn't have a campaign, that was gonna hurt so itty bitty hard. Oh, that was gonna crush all your hopes. Oh, for the love of God. They didn't have a campaign because they ran out of ideas, and the idea that they have didn't make sense. That was the reason they did not have a campaign.
There we go.
Okay, all right.
That's what we like right there.
Calm down. Anyways, someone got excited. They didn't have a campaign because it didn't make sense, and they ended up scrapping it. And then what came about was them just putting in a vamped up Fortnite. Now, don't get me wrong, it is good. It is really, really good. The blackout mode is really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give them that. But for them to substitute a campaign for that shows that they ran out of ideas. Why did they run out of ideas? Because they're burnt out. Like, they literally are just doing it to do it. It's not a sense of morality like it was. It wasn't a think about it, develop it for a year, create it, think about it, have the manpower to engineer it, have the manpower to come up with different ideas on it. It was literally, what can we possibly do? And let's just put it out. If they would have taken a year off, that would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. So that's why I feel like Call of Duty is overrated. But for underrated, NCAA. Underrated. Like, it ain't already loud in these people's ears. Have you seen me clap once? Have you heard me clap once?
Yes.
No, I haven't clapped once. Like, bad enough we already got bad audio and you making it worse. Like, they probably like, what is that?
You haven't really had reason to clap yet. I'm just.
Don't clap again. I don't care what transpired. Do not clap again. Do not
Okay.
whistle.
I won't even do that. I got you.
Anyways, underrated NCAA football. It was absolutely great for its time. It's such a tragedy that it ain't around. It's like, who wouldn't want as their alma mater against their opposing, teammate or fellow friend over the same thing. Like, and the fact that we don't have it anymore, it's just a crime and a shame. Like, it's a shame that Madden owns the rights to the game, so that own the right to football. So now you can't get it under no circumstances, no matter what. You feel me? But to play a college game like that, like, I wish it was. And again, it's not even backwards compatible. Like, it's not even backwards compatible. So now it's like, if you have it, you better have an old system to play it on, because God forbid, you feel me? God forbid you just don't have it. So, and I think my favorite one was like 16. It was like, it had to be like 16, because they didn't really go. I think they stopped at they stopped at 16. But I would definitely say that was overrated. I would definitely say the NCAA was underrated, because, like I said, we don't want to play as their favorite college team. We wouldn't want that experience once in their life. Like, come on now, you play as West Point, Naval Academy, Kentucky, Louisville, like, all the games you pay for pay-per-view. That's what could have been there. Boy. So quick. Alcoholic beverage. Okay. Alright. Let me see. Overrated, I would have to say.
Ain't no pass interference. These refs getting soft.
They're getting
See,
paid. No, they're getting
bad.
paid.
That's
They're getting paid. That's what that is. That's what you call getting paid. That's what you call getting paid. Overrated Ciroc. I don't see the appeal. Tastes like I'm gonna put it to you like this. All alcohol tastes the same to me. Like, I feel like they ain't, like, it all tastes the same. What make that drink different than that one? Unless it's a chaser with it. That's what makes it different. The chaser that you put with it. But Diddy juice, might as well drink you some Grey Goose. Might as well. There's no difference. There is no difference. Another overrated, Hennessy.
Anything is possible.
Right, anything is possible. Like, overrated. What makes Henny so? Cause it's cheap. Cause they got a sale on it. That's why people like it so much. I don't get it.
It's cheap and it gets the job done.
Oh my God, that's terrible. That's absolutely
It's like Blue UV. The drink is terrible, but it gets the job done, and it's only like $9 too.
underrated.
Parmesan. $10.
Underrated.
Birkin jerk. E&J. $10. Get the job done.
These are poor man drinks he's
Four
describing.
Locos.
Alright, hold on.
$2.
Hold on, wait, whoa.
$2.
Personal
Get the
bias.
job done.
Personal bias. We are not gonna talk about Four Locos.
There's no personal bias. They get the job done.
Man, but it's amazing. It is amazing. Yes, it is. Like, what?
Get the job done.
Underrated.
Get the job done. Four Loko.
Underrated. Point blank period. Underrated. I would definitely say Kettle One. It's awesome. If you haven't had it, get it. Kettle One. CEO, if you hear me, endorse me, okay? I will gladly say this stream is brought to you by Kettle One Liquor, okay? I have no problem saying that this stream was brought to you by Kettle One. Drink up, my friend, or whatever their slogan. I don't.
Definitely the wrong one.
Whatever their
You just
slogan.
blew your endorsement right there. You supported another company.
What?
Great job.
Dos Equis, man, that's beer. That's been. Maybe they should. Maybe that's why he ain't. That's why maybe he ain't rocking it with it no more. Cause man,
Rude. You ain't have to toss him like that.
what? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I don't know. Like it's 5 seconds. I don't know what man.
See why I never talk stuff?
I talk stuff. Win or lose. Okay, win or lose. I'm gonna talk regardless. What? I don't care. I talk stuff where I could be losing by everything and anything.
I knew it was coming.
I can get this ball, nigga. So much for that. So much for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an amazing stream. It's over an hour. It's an hour and 3 minutes. But that's just what happens when two competitive souls go at it. You feel me? I'm more
I
than
had to
glad.
come from behind. I couldn't leave y'all with just a simple victory. You know, I had to be down for a little bit, and then
That wasn't playing. I don't feed it.
come back.
When you feed into it, that's what makes it grow. It's like a gremlin. You don't feed it and you don't give it water after a certain hour. Like, don't feed it. That was not planned. That was not planned under any circumstance. He just so
I'm
happened.
just saying.
He just so happened.
No.
He just so happened.
Don't try and downplay my skill.
He just so happened.
This is
to
what he
have-
always does when
Man,
he's losing
this
something.
just what
He
happened.
always
This,
try-
man, look.
try and
This,
say, oh, it was chance.
it
Oh,
was.
oh,
It was.
luck.
You feel me?
Oh,
Like
my
that fumble.
batteries was low.
Like that fumble. Like that fumble you
Like that
thought you
battery.
had and it was over
Like that.
chance.
And then the next 2
Chance.
plays, you asked me to do it again, and I did it the fuck again.
You didn't do it again because I didn't call a run play.
I got a fumble. That was the outcome of the previous play that got overturned.
Chance.
The outcome that happened.
Absolute chance.
No,
you cannot
no.
predict something of this
It's
magnitude.
play calling.
Chance. Chance. Underrated. Underrated. Overrated. Motherfuckers like him
No.
think that he can just predict every and any play. You feel me?
I didn't say that. It was just proper play calling for the moment.
Chance. Absolute chance. But look, ladies and
Victory.
gentlemen. Look.
Absolute victory.
Go on somewhere. Anyway.
44-41. Pittsburgh Steelers over the Chicago Bears. Drive home safely, Chicago.
I'm going to make sure he does not ever come back on this stream. Ever.
Your fans are going to request me.
That's okay. I'll bring back Chris.
It's okay.
I'll bring back
It's
Chris.
okay.
I have options now. My special guest didn't way in the back over here. I put her on this thing, but you will not come back. That's how we put it together. You know what? It's okay. Y'all can request him to come back. Go on ahead. We just won't play Madden. Nah, how about that? Nah.
See what
yeah.
happens when someone is a sore loser?
I ain't sore ish. I ain't sore ish.
You sound pretty sore.
But before we get up out of here, because we're done for tonight. Before we get up out of here for tonight, if you're looking for me on all social media platforms, you can find me on Almighty Gaming Studios on Facebook, Twitter, Almighty Gaming Studios, Instagram, and Snapchat, Almighty Soldier. If you're looking for me on Twitch and Discord, it's obviously Almighty_Soldier. You feel me? I hope you all enjoyed the stream. There was a bunch of ish talking, a bunch of over and unders. You feel me? You probably got confused on what went up and what went over. But Facebook, I promise you, the stream will be up in... Okay, so I'll give it to you tomorrow because it's 11 o'clock and it's going to take me a minute to upload it. So if you all a Facebook family and you all love Facebook, I promise you it'll be premiering tomorrow at like 10 a.m. So be on the lookout for that. Albert, shout out your stuff real quick so we can get the bluff up out of here.
I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
Man, I like
Good night.
Good night.